Hey, Great Diggers, I'm Aquila Sunrise, and I got Sign O' the Times, and I'm going to tell you about it next on Vinyl Jeopardy. Okay, before I forget, let me show you this beanie that I got. I purchased this from Funkatopia Radio with Mr. Christopher, and I have been listening to the Funked Up show, Funkatopia, for many years, a few years, and I absolutely love Funkatopia. I love the show, and I really like the logo also with the vinyl record on it with the Afro fork sticking out of it. I don't know if you can see it very well, but the Funkatopia show is really good. If you are a Prince fan and you are not listening to Funkatopia, then something is wrong with you. You really need to listen to that as your regular radio show. You can find it under Funkatopia or Funked Up, and I will put the links in the bottom. I would wear the beanie for you. I got it for the winter because it's about to start getting cold here in Las Vegas, and yes, it does get pretty cold here. But I just spent time with my hairdo trying to do my Janelle Monáe kind of faux hawk. This Janelle Monáe kind of faux hawk type of hairstyle that I used a couple of YouTube videos to get this hairdo going, and I will link those in the. Not that my hair has anything to do with records, but that's not the. Let's just give credit where credit is due. Um, I used some videos to get this hair together, so I'm not going to put that hat on top of it. We'll wait until winter to wear the Funkatopia hat. Now, the reason that we are here is for me to show you the Sign O' the Times, finally the remaster release that we have all been waiting for years. Here it is on vinyl. Now I just have the 180-gram vinyl version, and this is just the original tracks from the original release of this album. It is one of the best albums, I believe, that Prince ever did. It has on here, of course, the famous Sign of the Times, Playing the Sunshine, Housequake, The Ballad of Dorothy Parker, Slow Love, Baby, Strange Relationship, I Can Never Take the Place of Your Man, It's Gonna Be a Beautiful Night, Adore. Okay, so it has, oh, and Starfish and Coffee. People love that song. Not one of my favorite songs, but everybody loves that song, Starfish and Coffee. Um, oh, and Forever in My Life, the one played at the Kennedy wedding. So this is definitely one of the quintessential Prince albums that has a lot of hits on it, to where you would easily be able to identify this is a Prince record if you hear these songs on the radio. So now let's look at the inside. There's just two vinyl records in here, and they came in these black sleeves. But honey, this is the absolute pretty vinyl that this is on. It is on peach vinyl, which of course is the theme color of the album. Just gorgeous. And of course it's 180 grams, so it is very hefty. I love this vinyl, and when I played it, it did sound a lot better than the original, and it sounded very clear, crisp. It sounded to me pristine, And it sounds to me like the vocals were pulled forward. I don't know if that's exactly what happened or not, but I feel like the um, his voice just sounded good. And so there are some inner sleeves in here with pictures, and I absolutely love this picture because it does not show his face, but just by looking at his legs, you can look at this and know that this is Prince. And of course, Miss Cat Glover right there, also holding up the giant heart. And then there's another one in here for the second LP, and it is this picture. And again, of course, the peach and black theme of the album. So I am very pleased with what I got. And let me tell you very briefly what I didn't get. I was unable this time to get the Super Deluxe, and maybe someday I will be. From what I understand, it sold out in any case. I couldn't get it right now if I wanted to. But the Super Deluxe has 13 LPs and a DVD. One of the LPs is a live concert, and it also has a book with it, a hardcover book. So there was a whole lot that you received if you got. Did anybody get it? Did you get the Super Deluxe? Were you lucky enough to get it before it sold out? It also has some vault tracks. So it has previously unreleased tracks, and it also has tracks that are released on other people's albums and stuff. But they are the Prince versions, and I have not heard these vault tracks. So that is one thing that I do want to hear, um, because some of them I probably have heard and some I haven't. I'm sure somehow they will end up on my computer in some type of way. Also, there was inside here this card, and it has on here the code so that you can download the songs from Sign O' the Times, this version, um, so that you could download and have MP files. So I am very thrilled to have this finally in my fantasy. Then maybe someday I'll be able to get the Super Deluxe. But honey, I am satisfied with this here. What I got. These two albums with this peach vinyl is just so gorgeous. I really love it. I am very impressed with this packaging. Oh, how did I get dog hair on there already? Anyway, this is just pretty vinyl, and it's pretty when it's going around on the turntable, which reminds me I also need a new turntable. I don't know what is going on with it. Everything is just going around slow, and I had to monkey with it to make it do what I needed it to do. It's time for me to get a new turntable, which is probably a better use of $299.98. So maybe that's what I will do for myself for Christmas, is get myself a brand new turntable so that I can fully enjoy this. I did listen to it also in the car, which is the proper place to listen to music. And it does sound really good. So if you have Sign O' the Times, tell me in the comments below. Tell me how you enjoyed it and how you enjoyed the new, pristine, very clear sound. And also tell me what you think of the unreleased tracks, if you were able to hear those, because I have not heard them. Well, time to say goodbye again. Be sweet. I'm Aquila Sunrise.
These are my records.